Hello again, this is Hiro Matsuda, and let me show you some of the things that I acquired while on my trip to Sedona. These are shiny rocks. They're not very valuable, but I don't know, I have this liking for things shiny. And the other thing about what I'm going to show you today is what I purchased from the individual artists. This one here actually is semi-commercial in that they, I think, acquire the rocks and then put it together. Now I take these and then hang them from the bonsai. Now, that's not what you're supposed to do with bonsai, but you already know that I don't always follow the rules anyway. But you know, for me, the bonsai is about your personal expression. So by adding things like this, of course, without the chain, if it makes you happy, I don't see. I have never worn earrings, nor do I plan to, but this caught my eye. Well, what happened was I saw his work and was intrigued, so I was chatting with him, and he does all this intricate work with the basic tool. No laser cutter, nothing like that. He has a coping saw, and he does it all by hand. Now, I've done enough woodwork to know that it's not that easy, even making bigger objects. But to be able to do this fine detail without slip up is quite difficult. So anyway, I really do enjoy these street fairs. And well, although I wasn't going to use it, but you must support the local artists or visiting town artists. And she was saying that it was with a laser cutter. So technically a little easier than if you try to do by hand, but I also thought that it was kind of interesting. And once again, because I got to know the artists, I made the purchase. So please, if you go to these art fairs and you see the artists and you have a chance to speak with them, give them a break and buy something. Now, I'm kind of like that because I've done a few, and it's not easy to try to be out there and trying to make a few dollars. So anyway, before I became a bonsai artist, I did a number of different things. So I've always had this soft heart for people that I can talk to, genuine artists. I will make a purchase. This one, I think I spent too much money. But, well, you know, of all the things that was there on the table, this one just appealed to me. Well, those of you that have been following me, you know that I do raku. Well, I have done raku. I haven't done it for a while. But anyway, this is a raku process. And then those eyes were added on later. And there was a lot of technical difficulty to do this. And therefore, I bought it. Okay. The other weakness I have, I like shiny things for some reason. So these purchases were made in Sedona at the street fair, and they were all from local artists having their own booth. So hopefully that you have the same chance, and it doesn't have to be Sedona. Many towns will have these weekend pop-up tents, and there'll be artists selling their ware. So if you find something of interest, please give them a hand and make a purchase. I personally have had to go through part of that in my earlier days, and I know how difficult it is to sometimes break even on the rental of that space. So anyway, this is Hero saying goodbye. I'll see you again real soon and in another chapter. Please tell your friends and subscribe. See you again.